Today we're going to talk about the song Another Kind of Green by the John Mayer Trio, which was 1000% written about the mold in the community showers in my college dormitory. So this is probably my favorite John Mayer song, even though it's the John Mayer Trio. And it incorporates a lot of Jimi Hendrix type stuff, which is why I think it's one of the best riffs, Hendrix being one of my favorite guitar players. And we're going to start with this minor chord, okay? So on the 4th fret of the low E string, you have a G sharp. So G sharp minor chord would look like this. 4, 6, 6, 4, 4, 4, all right? Now what we're going to do is we're going to inflect this, kind of, Hendrix style, by hitting the root and then doing a hammer-on. Now, a lot of people will play this with their thumb. They'll play the root with the thumb because then that kind of opens up the rest of the chord to do it a little bit easier, right? So what we're going to do, however you want to do it, if you want to do it with your finger or your thumb, doesn't really matter. Then we're going to jump to the G string, which is the 4th fret, and you're going to get a 4 to 6 to 4. And you can do this with any minor chord. However you want to do it in different songs or whatever. But yeah, it's basically a root to a minor inflection. You can actually kind of get the G and the B string. But we want to end on the octave of the G sharp. So this is really this riff, and I'm kind of getting a mute in between. Root, mute. It's just really kind of playing around in a G sharp minor chord shape. Now we're going to take that down a step, 2 frets lower, to an F sharp major chord. And we're going to do the exact same thing, but we're going to do it in a major style. So the only difference there, the exact same thing we just did, hit the root. But in a major chord, we have a major third, which your middle finger will be on the 3rd fret of the G string. So F sharp major, F sharp minor. The difference, you can do the same inflection with a major chord, it's with a minor, it's okay. It's just getting that major or minor third to the 4th in key. All right. So we're going to start with that G sharp minor, F sharp, and then we're going to do this really cool thing. So it's going to be a couple different arpeggios, one at a time. We're going to start on the open A string. Right now. Yeah, we're going to do the 2nd fret on the A string. And we're going to take the 2nd fret. My ring finger is going to slide from the 4th fret to the 6th fret, which is really going, this is a B. The 2nd fret on the A string is a B. We're going to go to its major third, the B major scale, 1, 2, 3. So this is all implying a B major chord. So this is really a great song in kind of taking just regular chords and then just turning them into something that sounds a little more interesting. All right, so a B is major third and it's 5th. That's just a straight up B major arpeggio. All right. Now if you want to kind of play, you can get a down, up, slide to the 5th. Then we're going to do the same thing, but with an E, open E. Now I looked up the tab for this, which is rare that I actually looked at a tab, but it says go from open 4 to 8. I don't know. To me, I hear it going from the E to the 4th fret, its major third, to the 2nd fret of the A string back to that B. So this is the E major triad. So we've got a B to an E. Okay, so a really cool way to kind of dance around really simple chords. G sharp minor, F sharp, B, E. All right, but we're going to play it kind of flashier. And then we're going to end up on the 5th fret of the E string, which is an A. So the next chord in our progression is going to be an A major. But we're going to get kind of like an open type thing, where it's really just going to be the 5th fret, its octave, the major third, the 6th fret on the G string. And we're getting kind of the open E and B string after this. So that B and E, which we've already used in the song before, like the E to the B, means it's in our key that we're using. So the open E and B strings are going to sound pretty good. So after we have the E, A, we're just going to hit the root note and kind of strum it. And then we're going to take this into the next 2 chords. Okay? Which really kind of almost like a pentatonic thing. Slide to the 9th fret of the the E string, minor third, to the 9th fret on the A string. 9E, 7A, 9E, into a chord, okay? So again, I'll do it from the beginning slow. So after this 3-note kind of climb into the 9th fret of the A string, which is an F sharp, we're going to get another chord, 9A, 7D, 9G. Now this is going to be representative of a minor 7 chord, which we're going to slide a whole step higher. So this would be like an F sharp to a G sharp, minor 7, you know, kind of same difference. Which, where do we start? G sharp minor, we end at a G sharp minor, different voicing. So it's really just a way to kind of connect and glue all these things and ideas together by really a master guitar player. So G sharp minor, root, inflection, F sharp, major, B major, E major, A major, into a G sharp minor. So, fantastic chord. And then also too, when you get to that G sharp minor 7 thing, make sure to put a lot of vibrato on that because it kind of stands out a little bit. So really excellent song. I urge you to listen to it. Sadly, there's only a live version of it. They never really did a studio album, the John Mayer Trio. But I mean, the live version is better than most bands' studio album could be anyways. So definitely check that out. And if you have any questions or comments, hit me up in the comment section, Instagram, Twitter, the website, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks a lot.